start it.
You can start it off.
I can start all the pressure's on me right now.
Yep.
Oh yeah, and we already started.
Yep.
So we're gonna do, the best bit we've done so far, a part 2 of the Mr. Sketch bit, where we just reviewed markers for like 10 minutes. But instead, we have some yummy chocolate.
Yummy.
So, like last time, you couldn't smell any of it for yourself. This time, you can't even taste it. So, please enjoy us enjoying chocolate.
But I think I'm going to go first. I'm going to go first.
Go first.
So I'm going to be taking this chocolate right here and then eating it. And we go.
Tastes like chocolate?
Yep.
Wow.
I don't want you eating any of the styrofoam.
What?
It's going to cost a lot.
What?
Get that styrofoam out of the cat.
Simultaneously, the cat is eating styrofoam.
Styrofoam's too expensive these days.
Well, yeah.
It's not cat food.
Okay.
So,
well, chocolate.
out of chocolate, how many chocolates do you think that is?
Well, probably 1 out of 1.
It's like one chocolate?
One
Yeah.
1 out of 1 chocolate, yeah.
All right. I'm going to eat one chocolate now, too.
Oh.
Yep. I just accidentally digested the chocolate that makes a fatang noise. Sorry. Yeah.
Metal clank.
Yeah, it's the chocolate that makes the metal clank noise. I'm sorry. I just got back from lunch. I had a bowl of the soup that makes you blind. The blindness soup.
Blind
The stew that makes you
The stew that makes you blind.
Blind for 1 day. 1 day blind soup.
If you need to punish your kid, you give them the 1 day blind soup.
Yeah, it's only 1 day. It's temporary, but it'll teach him a
My
lesson.
daughter won't stop biting my hair. What can I do to
What do I
circumvent
do?
this?
I'm a father. I don't know.
I'm a
What do I do?
father, a single
Give
father.
her the blinding stew.
I don't know. Give her the blinding.
We
stew.
do it all the time with our kid. Give them the blinding stew.
Oh, it's got that like cold, wet consistency.
Oh.
Where it like leaves your handprint.
Oh, yummy, yummy.
Oh, you can see it on the vinyl. That's wonderful.
Audio listeners, Ethan has a new table.
Look at my new table.
He's building a table.
Yeah,
He's building
as
it. He's constructing it.
The weak link of the
Slave.
podcast, I thought it would be a good idea for me to. build
As the
a table.
worst member,
Holy
he's
shit! Look at all of the fucking boot prints on the box.
Wurst
They've been
meaning
stubborn.
the sausage from Germany.
Wurst.
He's the Wurst
He's
member.
the worst member.
Turns sausages.
Because he's got a huge sausage.
Correctamundo.
East Ounce sausage.
This whole section,
Sausage, y'all.
I want Caleb to put in the Clash of Clans like builders.
Building
ting,
music.
ting, 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 ting. As Ethan's building this table.
You can imagine.
Next episode, for sure, we're going to hold him to it. Caleb is coming on the podcast. Next episode.
he is.
Everybody, prepare for that.
Every quarter you send gives Ethan one more gem so he can build this table faster.
He can build the table a little faster.
Yeah, I don't want donations. We're gonna give you guys a random address, like a crack house. I just want you to send envelopes filled with quarters to it. And
If you
ask
have-
about the arcade.
Ask about the...
There will be an arcade.
No.
But speaking about begging for money,
Begging for money.
Xavier, you had some things you wanted to talk about.
Yes, I don't know if it has anything to do with that. That's like a personal thing. I told you that
that's
in
more like a personal.
I told you that in confidence.
Yeah. Can I
You know I'm
get
struggling.
one Clash of Clans gemstone, please?
So I got a couple topics that I want to talk about today. First of all, I'm working. I think I mentioned that last episode. I'm working again. And I had like my 4th or 5th shift. It was like my 2nd shift alone, I think.
I want to know how the job went.
It's decent. It's just a whatever.
Oh shit.
Job is job.
Sorry.
Could I have lean real quick?
Oh, yeah, here.
But on to
So,
work
You
story.
can always add more grape if you need. But yeah, one day I was getting ready for work, and I took a nap before I went in at my desk, which is right below the vent in my house. And I get to work, and I'm like 2 hours in, and I'm like, wow, I feel awful. I feel like horribly depressed and like paranoid and anxious, and I don't know what the hell's wrong with me, and I'm having trouble like focusing on customers. I'm all stuck in my head. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? And then at like 9 o'clock, I realize, oh yeah, the guy I'm living with hotboxed the house because it was his day off. So the entire house was just fucking full of weed. And I was like, oh wow, it smells like berries in here when I woke up. And I just didn't realize. It did not occur to me.
Feeling weed in your
Yeah,
sleep.
yeah. For hours in my sleep, because that's all he did the entire day. It was his day off.
Oh my God.
And so yeah, I was just really high, and it's been a long time, so I didn't remember. So I'm like trying to count the fucking nickels and dimes in the till, and I'm having a full-on fucking panic attack every time the coin clinks. I'm like, okay, 10 cents.
You would definitely
cents.
die in a gas leak, 100%.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You would not notice.
No, wouldn't have known.
Are you smoking weed?
No smoking in the building, sir. Yeah. So that's yeah. That's,
Your funny monkey green grass story.
green grass story. Yeah. It was really funny. Another work-related story.
Right.
A guy came in. He reminds me a lot of Ethan's dad.
Mm-hmm.
He's got kind of like that father vibe, sort of.
Father vibe.
And yeah, he came in and he bought a bunch of beers. And he made all the other customers uncomfortable because he doesn't really get the boundaries.
No.
He's like getting too close to the women and being like, "Oh, I'll be your receipt. I'll vouch for you.
Yeah.
I'll vouch for you."
So
He's
like
alright.
Beetlejuice comes into the store.
Yeah, he was exactly like that. And
Is
then
my
he looks
tongue
at me.
purple?
He's about to what?
Is my tongue purple?
Yeah, were you
Wazza!
Wazza!
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's about to leave the store, and he like, I'm gonna get up, do a little acting here. So I just cashed him out. I'm like, all right, good day, sir, goodbye. Please leave the store, you're making everyone uncomfortable. And so he goes to walk away, and he goes, you look like a guy. You look like a guy. I'm like, I try, thanks. He's like, nah, you look like a DM.
What?
You look like a DM. Do you DM Dungeons and Dragons for your friends? And I'm like,
Dickhole!
Are you being serious?
yeah,
Are you actually
yeah,
asking
yeah.
that?
He asked me if I DM Dungeons and Dragons for my friends, and he asked if I would
With
DM
the
for
butt
him.
chops a dead giveaway.
Yeah, no, I was shaved. I was fully shaved.
Oh, you were?
I meant to wear the same outfit, but I was wearing a light blue collared polo shirt, jeans, and brown boots. I didn't have like.
He
a D&D
fucking
backpack.
knew.
Yeah, he just fucking knew. Do I present outwardly that I'm like, yeah, I look
One
like a
huff.
dungeon master?
Oh yeah, that
that's-
guy DMs. Yeah.
But I always try and make an effort to smell good.
Right?
At least I try.
Maybe. He knew that.
Maybe. I don't know how he
Maybe
knew.
Smell through the stink.
I don't know how he fucking knew, man. Because I haven't even played D&D since I've been at the new house.
Right.
So I don't even know what he's talking about. I didn't talk about it with him beforehand. I didn't talk about it with anybody beforehand.
Your stalker of 5 years
Yeah,
found
and
its appearance.
it was really fucking scary. I was like, how the fuck do you know that? I called Emma, and I was like, Emma, this is what I'm wearing. Do I look like a Dungeons & Dragons player? Is that like a thing?
Yeah.
Like, why is this like 45-year-old
The
man?
hair over the eyes. I think that's what it is.
No, this was like 2 days after I got my haircut.
Oh,
so I still
right.
had the style and
Mhm.
it's clean. Yeah, it was really weird. And
Yeah,
freaked
I
me
can't
out.
really imagine looking at you and saying,
You
Dungeons
look
and
like a
Dragons.
guy. You look like a Dungeons and Dragons YouTuber.
did he say
What?
YouTuber?
Yeah, he said he looks like a guy he watches on YouTube.
Oh,
That
really?
does D&D. Then he asked if I do D&D for my friends. I was like, yeah, that's weird. How do you know that?
Are you that jit?
Are you that
guy?
guy? You're that guy? Yeah. So that's that story. I do have another work-related one, actually.
Hmm.
I
had
wrote all
another
these
couple.
down. So I've got Xavier Spalton in the Hotbox House. You look like a guy. Next one up is change of shoes. Change of shoes. That story. There was a homeless woman who came in,
Right?
and she bought, I'll never forget this number, $16.56 worth of beer.
Oh.
Like 6 or so cans.
Right.
7 cans, maybe.
So she bought a 6-pack, you could say.
But they were all different. They were individuals. She just bought 6 different cans.
Oh, so a hipster homeless
A
person.
hipster
La-di-da.
La-di-da. Yeah, so she bought them after spending like 20 minutes in the store walking around. And yeah, she goes to pay for them. She pulls out $15 and $5 bills, so 3 5s.
Right?
And then goes, okay, oh, well, how much was it again? $16.55 or $16.56 or 4, I don't remember. 1654. It was $16.54. And yeah, so she puts the $15 back in her pocket,
Right?
takes off her fucking mangled ass slipper, and starts dumping coins out of her fucking shoe onto the counter, and then peeling fucking nickels and
Oh,
dimes
what the
off
fuck?
of her fucking feet.
Oh.
And she gets like, she's like, oh, do you think you could help me count this? Usually I count it myself, but I got a lot of change here.
We don't take free pay. Get the fuck out.
Like, you're
What is wrong
fucked.
with you?
You're fucked. I'm not touching this.
touching that.
I'm not touching this. You can count
We
it.
don't take bunion bucks. Get the fuck out.
Bunyan bucks.
Yeah.
Yeah. So she didn't have enough, so she pulled off the other shoe and started dumping more fucking change
She
out.
has it in the second shoe
She
too.
does, in the fucking second shoe. I had,
It's so she doesn't fly away. She's weighing herself down.
I had to fucking call the manager and be like, what do I do if this happens again? She's like, yeah, you can refuse customers. You know that, right? And I'm like, I didn't know that.
You
Nobody
don't
told
need
me.
to count foot marks.
You could like have her detained.
Yeah.
It's like a public health hazard. It's got to be some kind of like
I'm missing
biochemical.
fucking pieces.
You're not. You're just retarded.
Is that just the Dairy Queen special now?
I think so. But yeah, I had to take it all, put it in like a bunch of napkins, and then soak it in the sink with Lysol,
Oh.
and just leave it there for the night. I was like, yeah. So there's $16.55 in the sink, soaked in Lysol. So yeah, that was rough.
Probably 3 unbeknownst to science fungi.
Some of it was American too, and there were pennies. So she's been carrying that for a while.
It's been stinking in there for a bit.
It's been fucking brewing, dude. Cause oh man, it was rough. It was rough. I like wiped out everything she touched after that too. Cause she's sliding it across the fucking counter.
What did she look like?
Oh man.
Just like a little ratty homeless woman. The type that would have like cats living in her hair.
Gosh. How's the table going,
I
Big
thought I was
Lips?
missing like 2 pieces for a good 5 minutes.
But you were just retarded.
Yeah, I just
Yeah.
misplaced them.
It's kind of a cool shape. It's like a little bucket with a hat.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna get to see the final product.
I'm actually excited.
You guys
The
won't.
Saggle by what? Song Mike's Home.
So what? Was this off Amazon or did you just?
Yeah. I was gonna go to like Leon's, but their shit is like incredibly overpriced.
Coffee table, couch dish.
Plus, I ordered both this couch and like the I don't know why I'm talking right now. You can't even really hear me.
Only a little.
Oh, you can?
Yeah.
Yeah, a little.
I bought like this furniture over
liberal.
here.
Mhm.
Both of these things, and both of them came in broken.
Oh,
So
really?
Oh, that's
It took months to come in.
that's
Comes in
retarded.
broken, and then
Are these the originals or did you have to reorder ones?
I had to reorder both of
Oh,
them.
that
That
sucks.
sucks.
Wah, wah.
You know what else sucks?
What?
Okay, so
Wu-Tang.
I sucks. I do the sucking.
You suck,
I am the
yeah.
one who sucks. I know you guys were saying that it's bad when I do good things because bad things happen to people I do good things for.
Yeah.
No, just you.
Oh, just me?
Yeah.
Well, I did a good thing for somebody and then they died.
So this happened.
What? Remember they got murdered in their fucking
Oh
house?
yeah, of
Yeah.
course. Yeah.
Yeah. And you guys were like, that was so out of character for you to do something nice.
Yeah.
So I went back to my roots. There's a bunch of people that come into the store to buy lottery tickets, and they're always pissed off because they're losing lottery.
Right.
And so I go out of my way to force them to buy more lottery tickets.
How do you do that?
Okay, so they'll come in and they'll be like, "Hey, I need 2 Lotto Max with the Encore," and I'll print one that's just 1 with the Encore, and be like, "Oh, sorry, this is just 1 with the Encore." I'll just rip it up and throw it away then. And they're like, "Oh, but what if that's the winning one?" Oh, okay, I'll take it. I'll take
that's
it.
one.
So I force them to buy extra, and they're like $9 tickets. So I force them to buy like twice as much as they want. Same with lottery tickets. I'll only put out like 1 or 2 of a certain kind, and then they're like, "I'll take that one."
Well, you
Like,
can't
"Oh,
be a quitter now.
You
have
can't stop. You were on a streak, man. I just cashed in $20 for
to-
you.
He almost got it.
You almost got it. You were so close.
You were so close.
It's only to the people who piss me off and who are really mean.
Right.
I don't do it to the nice people who come in and gamble.
You should just
Just-
start doing it to everyone.
To everyone, yeah. The store's gonna love me. I'm bringing
Because
so
you're
much
kind of
business.
you're being biased right now.
Sorry, yeah.
None of the white people get it, you know.
No. Only do it to the homeless black people.
Mm-hmm.
I tell them to gamble extra. Yeah, no. There's an old like crabby lady who still wears a mask. So that tells you everything.
We see a couple people like that at the store.
That tells you
You
everything.
can just kind of tell they're like, you know, like
Yeah.
those like kids in the bubbles where it's like,
Mm.
I can't touch anything.
I can't. So yeah, I force her to spend like twice as much as she wants gambling. Only every once in a while. If I did it every time, she'd notice. But I'm like, oh, sorry, I'm still new. Oh, buy the ticket or I'll rip it. I'll rip it. It could be the winner.
Could be.
Could be the winner. You don't want to miss out now, do you?
Uh,
So yeah, that's a little trolling at gamblers. What else do I have on my little story list here? You can fill in while I'm looking. If you have.
I can fill in.
Yeah.
I'm allowed to do that, huh?
Yeah, I'll let you speak now if you want.
Can I talk my shit again? I really don't have much this time. I wrote down 2 things.
Yeah.
One I may mention later, but the other one I'm kind of filling in the blanks as I go. But I wrote down in my little bits list I have, my little bitty list. I wrote down one sentence, and it was hog with a blog. And I don't know where to go with that now. But it's a pretty comical phrase, you know, hog with a blog. What
my mother on
What
Facebook.
pork blogging about? What pork blogging about? Yeah.
What's pork blogging?
Yeah, what are you
That's
doing? What ham talking about?
That is awesome. Keep going with it.
Keep going with it.
Keep going.
Yeah, I'm gonna oink his ear off with that. Gonna be hog-like. You think he goes feral on it? You think when he like private messages like a nice, girl hog, do you think he says I'm
DJ
going
Hog
feral?
Wild going feral on the beat. That's awesome. That's awesome.
I'm on cooldown. I get like one of those every week. I can't do that sound again. All right, so what's the
next up
point?
is the New Year's Chug Jug incident. So Emma wanted to go be a gambler for New Year's, so we went to the casino.
Mm-hmm.
Unrelated note, she lost $170. I lost $0.
I lost 250 around the same time last year.
Yeah, I just didn't gamble. That's how I won.
Don't gamble. That's how you win.
She lost 170 on little pinky machines.
Oh, like slot machines?
Yeah.
Yeah, those are the worst.
Yeah. But she loves them. She told me she wasn't going to go again. She's okay. This is an unrelated problem. She didn't want me to talk about this on the podcast, so I'm not going to show her this episode. She has a gambling problem.
I'm gonna talk about it. I'm just not gonna show her. That might actually be worse.
She has snuck out of the house before to go gamble after I said don't go gambling.
Let's go gambling.
She has gone to the casino against my advice. She's like, do you think I should go to the casino today? And I'm like, no. No, you lost like $300 last time you went. You're down $300.
Okay, she
Don't
actually
go.
has a gambling problem?
Don't go to the casino. And she's like, oh, okay, fine. And then I go home and I'm sleeping, and then I find out like a week later that she did go to the casino with her mom. And I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? Why did you go? You just lost more money. You're like begging me to pay you back as soon as I can, but it's because you have a gambling problem.
Yeah.
You have no other.
We're not going gambling.
We're not going gambling. Yeah. So that's the Chug Jug incident was afterwards. She wanted to comp her losses by drinking alcohol.
Right, as you do.
And she was like, "Watch this, Xavier. Watch this. I'll chug this whole can. Time me." And so I put on a timer. You know how long it took her?
How long?
It was like 8 minutes to finish a can. She was like,
Yum, 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 yum.
"Yeah." I'm like, "What the fuck are you doing? What are you doing? I'll wait until you get to 9 or 7 minutes, and then I'll open my drink and see if I can finish it."
I drink really fast. I strip bare naked. I pour it into a dog bowl, and then I just go on all fours. I lap it up, my ass in the air, and I look at you the whole time I do it.
Eye contact the whole time?
Yeah, it's a pride thing.
Okay, it's a pride thing?
Yeah.
Like, you lose pride?
If I
Like,
don't
it's
look
degrading?
directly into your eyes, it's degrading. Because if
Oh,
I'm
okay.
looking down, it's like
Yeah. then
Downward
you're looking
dog.
Downward dog.
Yeah,
Like, if
downward
you're looking
dog.
Up, you're... Yeah.
up boy,
It's making
up,
me uncomfortable.
up.
Up boy.
up.
Up boy. Yeah. So that's that. It took her fucking 9 minutes to drink a single can. Which is wild.
We gotta go gambling someday.
Hmm.
You know what? I won't go to the casino, but well, I would. But we should go to bingo,
bad
a
idea.
bingo hall.
Oh, bingo would be alright, I think.
Bingo's awesome. I love gambling on bingo.
So I gotta flip through some photos here for my next one.
It's like all
Next
the best
topic.
parts of the casino, because like they have slot machines,
Yeah.
but then there's also bingo and
Bingo,
popcorn,
bingo.
very overpriced popcorn.
Popcorn. Well, I'm trying to find the photos here, but they're not loading in. Oh, okay. There's one.
How's
Anyways.
your sexual restraint table coming, Ethan?
I think it's broken.
Oh, you think it's broken? Didn't come with an
This table
address?
broken.
Just isn't fucking.
Oh yeah, I see. It's kind of falling down.
Yeah, I don't know how to get this thing to like stay. Fuck.
You just have to build the table, Ethan. You just have to firmly grasp it.
Nice and hard.
Yeah, that makes no fucking sense.
Woohoo.
Am I missing something?
Yeah, if you want, you can get a pizza later.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to just sit and eat this whole box of chocolates.
Yeah, because it will be gone.
Even though we've already eaten half of it.
Yeah. Okay, well, anyways, so Apple pushing homosexuality. Emma,
Right.
This is Emma's little emoji board. You notice the top left one?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she's never used that before in her life.
Right.
It started off down here, and every day it's been getting closer to the most used one.
Oh.
Every time. She doesn't use it. She swears up and down that she doesn't use it, but it just keeps getting closer. Which brings me to my second point, the hypersexuality epidemic online.
Mm-hmm.
You don't really use YouTube anymore.
I kind of do, yeah.
Kind of do. I think she might have removed him from my recently deleted.
I get what
She
you
wasn't a
mean,
fan.
though.
Have you seen those ads on YouTube that are just like...
It's just AI porn, pretty much.
Not even... Sometimes it's just real people. They just like crop it out.
Oh, yeah, I know what you
Let me
mean.
pull up YouTube. See if I can find one. I'll turn my volume down. But it's like I get an ad every like 4 things. I'm gonna take a look here. See if I can find one. Close. That's close. I wonder if it's just in my photos. Hold on. Emma was looking through and she's like, why the hell do you have this on your phone? Why do you have like 4 different videos of girls zerking it?
I promise I was not looking at Bob.
No, I wasn't looking. I wasn't looking. It's just for showing, not looking. See, is it recently deleted?
It's just to show me what I should not be looking at.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, no, they're here.
Let's see.
I'll turn the volume up a little. So, this is just standard.
Oh, that type of stuff. And that's an ad for something. What's an ad
Yeah,
for?
it's an ad for Ren 1v1. It's a... There's this one.
I like this guy.
She's just going to
Fuck,
town.
yeah, she is.
Yeah, and they're
I've
all...
never seen those before. What the
I get
fuck?
them all the fucking time. On YouTube.
Ugh.
This is something kids can see. This is... Big O, discover fun. Stop being lonely. Call me.
Let your kids watch it.
Let your kids watch this. But yeah, it's all different things. Like, it's all different ads. Never the same ad twice. But it's the same videos. There's like 6 or 7 of them.
That's weird. I like that pirate software guy. He's cool.
Yeah. She also saw these, which was...
Oh, I saw that one. Okay, did one of you send it or?
I showed you these. Yeah.
Oh, okay,
Peter
yeah.
Griffin too. Just
Oh,
why do you
Peter
have this? And I'm like, okay, you wouldn't understand.
It's
You
for
wouldn't
the
understand.
guys. I wasn't sure if you sent me that one or Isaac did.
No, it was me. Yeah, so that's what that was. It's a problem. One, Emma wanted me to squeeze in here. She said she wanted me to share a story titled "The Umbrindian."
Umbrindian?
Yeah, she's convinced now that the Indians aren't real people and that they're like plants.
So your gambling addict girlfriend is having delusions about if
Yes.
people are real or not?
Yes.
Okay.
She thinks they're not real because she spotted one using an umbrella in the rain, but holding it out at 90 degrees until she came close enough, like to his render distance, and then he went and popped it straight up vertical.
He just got enough XP. He didn't have enough XP to use it before.
You don't have enough experience to use this item. Please level up your rain blocking skill.
Just pop right his hand after.
Yeah. What else do
That
I
was
got?
a level 10 umbrella. He is on
Level 10 umbrella. Laser surround sound is my next one. Something I'm looking at getting myself a new house. I told you that.
That looks really neat.
Laser surround sound is awesome. They used to use it in old audio equipment because it would transfer data faster and over however long of a distance because it's
Right.
light instead of electricity. You know, it diminishes the further you get. But a laser doesn't. So they just use like old versions of fiber optics. And it just blinks at different hertz, right? Hertz is just frequency. So you can have sound frequency, you can have pulse frequency, and you can have light frequency. So yeah, it flashes on and off this LED at the frequency that the speakers get.
That's cool.
Speakers are very basic electronics, right? And you can change that LED for a laser diode and then have a reader on the other end, and you can just bounce the lasers around your house.
That's
It
pretty
makes
neat.
it wireless. You can bounce it up to the ceiling and then back down.
Can it be like through walls or?
I don't think the lasers can go through walls because it's light.
Not
You can't have
small
anything
enough.
blocking it, but yeah, you can bounce it all around your room. If you put it up near the ceiling, that's like the best use case because then you won't be blocking it as you walk by.
Right.
But then you don't have to run like wires under carpets or like under baseboards and
That's
stuff.
neat.
You don't have to worry about it. You can just pick up and move the speakers and then just adjust later. So it's kind of neat. That's what I plan to do at my house.
Let me know how it goes. I want to check it out.
Yeah, it seems to be like really, really simple. Like
So are
absurdly
you actually
simple.
getting a house? Like, is this you're renting a house?
Yeah, it's just a small house.
Oh wow.
But yeah, I think it's just one floor. It's just
It's
like a
actually-
little poverty house.
Crazy at this point. It's cheaper to rent a house than get an
Yeah.
apartment.
Well,
It's like the same price. Yeah.
But I'd rather not live with neighbors that I have to interact with. What's next? Trudeau's resignation. Big news. Big news yesterday at like 11:30 or 12:30 or something like that. Justin Trudeau said that he had a heartfelt discussion with his family and decided to resign from being
Wife's
prime minister.
boyfriend said he couldn't be president.
Yeah, his
anymore.
wife's boyfriend said, "No more president for you, sir."
No more president for you, Mr. Prime Minister.
Mr. Prime Minister.
No more president for you.
But what it actually is just that the party collectively decided that he's not popular enough to win an election. So they're going to put a new face on it and say, "Oh, yeah, we don't like what he did. He's done. He can't do anything else. They're going to push him away. He won't be able to do anything else."
Putting him in a trash compactor.
Yeah, they're going to put him in the hole of shame. And just, they're done with him. They're going to throw him away like garbage, right?
Yeah.
Which, good. I don't like him. But it's the whole party that's the problem.
They're going to feed him to the grungle.
All the people that voted for him and agreed with all of his policies and stuff are just going to put up a new electoral figure.
Right.
And then it'll be the same thing over again.
It's in March, right?
It's in March. I don't think they're going to win.
Oh, God, no, they can't.
I really don't think they will. But the change of face might help.
It's funny because, okay, either if he stays until March, it will actually be better if they have to wait like 3 months without having a new figure. It'll actually be better for their party than if he just stayed for those 3 months, which is the funny part.
Yeah, because he's so degrading to the party.
You would actually make it worse by that time.
Yeah.
Because even though it's going to be like, what,
and that's why
like
they're
2
doing
months? Like a figure for like 2 months? Have a little bite of the cotton candy. Back. I just want a little piece.
There you go.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know why you think that's a cancer taste.
It just has a weird chemical taste. It's alright at the end. I only had a small piece.
Mapley.
I just licked it at the start.
Maple cotton candy, very good.
Very tasty.
Yum yum. Get your cancer.
Get your cancer up.
Get your cancer up, not your pants up. Keep those things down. Keep your drawers to the floors.
Draw to the floor. Oh, my knee hurts.
I'm
my knee.
No. How does Mike Tyson talk? He's like, "Oh, my slaw, my slaw,
My thwa.
my slaw, my slaw.
My thwa.
I was here eating my slaw.
I was here eating my thwa, and then Jake Paul came in when I had my ass out on screen.
But no, Jake Paul didn't come in.
Me cheeked up.
Because
before the fight, I feel very embarrassed about that fight.
That fight was very embarrassing.
Bad. Very embarrassing for me. Very embarrassing.
But it wasn't. It wasn't. You got to do it.
It wasn't. What do you want me to say?
It wasn't Jake Paul.
It wasn't Jake Paul.
It was Vegeta.
It was Vegeta.
Because that's the only voice I can do.
That's the only voice I can do.
What is it, Kakarot? I'm going to kill this George Floyd-looking MF. Going to knock your block off, Charlie Brown.
You don't want to step to the original gangster.
Gonna whip the black off your face, boy.
That's the black. I'll bite your mirror. I'll bite it off. I'll bite that thing off.
I killed that motherfucker looking Mr. Popo ass.
Mr. Popo.
Go back to your people, Piccolo.
Time to huff some Jankin.
Django.
Let's talk about Jankin.
That was very astute transition. Yeah, that's the word, astute.
Go ahead.
You want me to talk about it?
Jankin.
Jankin or Jankum? Because those could be totally separate things.
Doodly.
Totally tubular. Jankin.
Huff and shit water.
Yeah, huff and shit water. Mostly done predominantly by Africans.
Wow.
Is it psychedelic? It's psychedelic, isn't it?
You're huffing methane. It
just makes you loopy.
depriving your brain of oxygen, so it kills your brain.
So you just see crazy things.
So crazy.
So yeah, you get like a 2-liter bottle.
Yep.
You fill it with your own shit.
Take a shit.
I think water and sugar too, isn't it? Or
Maybe.
It's like something
Helps to produce the gas. Fermenting, I think.
They put it out in the sun for a while, a couple of days or like a week.
Yep, usually like a week.
And then
they put a balloon on the end to capture all the gas.
They brap pass it after that. You know?
And then you go, poopy water.
It's like whose brand is this? This is Michael's. This is Michael's Jankum.
Apparently, it's like all the good parts of cocaine and alcohol without the side effects because it only lasts a short time.
All the brain damage.
All the brain damage of fentanyl.
Yeah.
Without the fent.
Yeah.
Yeah. I also learned about Septic Man. You hear about Septic Man? That was an old thing, like 2005.
I think I know what you're talking about. The guy that would crawl into like septic drinks.
Yeah. He'd pay
and
you
record
$150 to record himself in your septic tank, and then he'd get locked in it.
Because he actually loved doing it. He was like a huge fetish for him.
He said it was a good place to sit and reflect.
Didn't he die?
I think so.
He would probably fucking die from doing that.
Yeah. Imagine you have a paper cut and then you dip yourself in a fucking septic tank. And that's
Didn't he have like a full like strap-on suit on? Not like strap, like a.
He had like a
suit?
gimp suit, yeah, but with his eyes and mouth open.
He just
And he would go under.
You think he would like blow raspberries in it? Like,
Probably. Yeah. I'll see if I can find the Reddit page, but there's one that's all about like eating your own shit and just people talking about it and how awesome it is. They're talking like, guys, do you ever take a little doo-doo, catch it in your hand, give it a little sniff, a lick, a little blowy, and then punt it back in. Touchdown.
Yeah. Do you guys ever like do this weird thing? Or like, it's kind of bad, like you bite your nails. Oh yeah, do you guys ever like
just eat your fish your shit out of the toilet bowl and then suck on it a little?
Like it's normal, guys. Everybody does it.
Everybody does it a little, but how often do you guys do it?
Today I fucked up, ate shit around my grandma.
Oopsie, she caught me.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're talking about how like you can do it for 2 days in a row, but then you have to have a day of rest because then you'll get sick.
Oh.
Yeah. As if eating the shit wasn't the act like
that's
problem.
the Lord's Day.
Lord's Day. Thou shan't eat shit on the Lord's Day.
Every thrice shit eaten day, thou shalt rest.
Every third shit eaten day, you shan't eat shit.
That's what Jesus had to do. You had
That's
to go
what
to
Jesus
the
said,
tomb.
actually. That's
he's
one of
like,
the commandments.
Ooh, boys, after that Last Supper, that shit was really good, but I have to go into this tomb for a little while and sleep that shit off.
I gotta sleep that shit off. That's
Lord
awesome.
up, word up.
Lord up.
What
Lord
do we
up.
say?
Bam,
Live
bam,
long
bam.
and prosper, huh?
Yeah. Live long and eat shit.
And then rest every third day.
Yeah.
So it keeps you regular. Do you have any more points?
I think I have one more.
Oh, yeah. I have one
The
more.
Walmart Defender.
Hog with a blog.
You can talk about Hog with a blog.
I'm
You got
good.
more?
I got just Walmart Defender, please.
So right before I came here, I was at Walmart, and we're shopping for like vegetables.
Right?
I don't know. Emma wanted vegetables. I think she feeds them to the dog. Gives her like carrots and stuff. I don't know.
Yeah.
Whatever. Not important. And this dude, just like this random white dude, like middle-aged, half bald, short. He walks up to this other guy. He's like, "Hey, you! Take that out of your pockets!" The guy's like, "What? What?" This guy was probably maybe 30-something.
Right.
He was wearing like a construction uniform.
Yeah.
Really dirty.
The little short guy or the guy?
No, the other guy, the one he was yelling at.
Yeah.
And yeah, the Walmart Defender, we called him, the short guy.
Yeah.
He was like, "Take that out of your pocket now!" Like trying to use his biggest
Little
man voice.
short king.
And he was the little
Yeah.
short king. And he's just yelling at this dude. And he's like, "What the fuck do you want?" He's like, "You got beer in your pocket. That's concealment and that's illegal. Take it out of your pocket now!"
You there, ogre!
Yeah. The guy was like, "What the fuck do you want?" He's like, Take that out of your pocket now! Somebody call security on this guy! He's taking beer!" Yeah. He just kept fucking berating him in the middle of the store. Everybody, like, gathered around and watched. It was so fucking embarrassing for the little guy.
Right.
And for the other guy, because he got caught stealing beer.
Oh, he actually was doing.
Yeah, and then as the guy's, like, he takes out 6 cans. He had a lot of cans in his coat. He takes out 6 cans, pours them, like, just, not pours them, but he dumps them onto the
Ground?
yeah, he just like drops him. Whatever, man. He, like throws his arms up and he walks away, and the guy goes, "Yeah, you better run, asshole."
This is a Walmart!
Yeah.
What do you take me for?
Yeah, he's like, "If you can't afford Walmart, that's your problem. Maybe you shouldn't be smoking all that weed and drinking all that beer." And so that's the Walmart. That's the fucking Walmart Defender.
Maybe you shouldn't steal from this billion-dollar company.
Yeah.
I love billion-dollar companies.
I love capitalism.
I love just slapping my capitalist cock in your face.
But yeah, it was like, dude, it's fucking. He took like
It's just Walmart.
$8 worth of beer, man.
The Walmart
Walmart's not gonna
warrior,
fucking
yeah.
collapse.
No.
Because some dude got some beer.
Mm-hmm.
And like we couldn't even prove if he did pay for, like he could have paid for it. He could have just not had the
could've just-
receipt.
yeah.
Like nobody keeps the receipt from self checkout.
No.
I only do if I want to count up how much I spent.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh what? But yeah. So it could have just literally been that he paid for it and just didn't have the receipt.
Exactly.
The guy was yelling at him and he was
If
just like,
you
I'm
wanna
fucking
deal with
I'm
that
done with
shit,
it.
yeah.
I'm leaving. Whatever. Fuck. Just leave me alone, dude. But yeah, it's crazy.
Nuts.
The Walmart warrior succeeded.
Yeah, the fucking Walmart warrior. So we were like living in fear of him, because not to out myself here, but I have maybe partaken in a little thieving.
You know, sometimes things forget to scan themselves.
Yeah.
And you just gotta, you know.
Well, I mean, I buy like 24 noodles at a time, so sometimes I only get like 12 of them scanned, and the other ones they don't register.
It's like, you know, sorry, doctor, Freudian slip. I forgot to scan the zucchini up my ass. I'm sorry.
Oops, my bad.
Didn't scan, I guess.
Oh no, that's my bad. I didn't mean to forget it. That's all my points, though.
Sorry.
Ethan, when are you coming back?
Yeah, he's
What?
just building that table.
Are you coming back?
Still building the table. Sorry. You guys keep going. You got this.
I'm out. I'm out. I got nothing
That's
You
left.
got
actually
nothing.
awesome.
Dylan, you have
I
something?
need you.
I'm almost
I
done
can
the
just
table.
blab forever, so it's fine.
Yeah, okay.
Build the table after, man.
I'm almost done.
On your Clash of Clans shit.
Yeah, I
You
require
actually
another
could be a
fund
little
of
builder.
gemstones.
Another fund of gemstones?
Yeah.
We paid you enough. Bitch, drink your elixir.
Okay.
Okay.
You want to give me a head of
We're not hiring another builder. Oh, can I take a hit of that?
It's so bad.
Give me something here, just so like.
It's like grenadine.
Oh, I want some of that, just straight from
Okay,
the
that's
source.
Fresh from the
Give me that
source.
juice.
Audio listeners, they're drinking. Straight.
Ah!
It's like those water squirters.
What die? What die?
Let me get a hit of that.
Oh, that
Let me get a hit.
fucking reeks.
Reeks. It smells.
Oh no, it's not.
You'll see what I like. It hits you in the back of the throat.
That tastes loud. What
it
the
does,
fuck?
yeah.
That actually, like, it tastes like it doesn't want to be eaten.
It tastes like the color black.
It does taste like black.
I swallowed
It
it
hit
too
right
early.
the back of my throat.
I'm
Oh,
fucking crying.
'cause
Whoa.
I was gonna do a funny. I'm like, oh, I could swish this around and make a purple mouth, but no, you can't.
You can't. You can't hold it for more than a minute. Oh.
If there was like cinnamon on this table,
Wow.
we'd be dead in 5 minutes.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Oh,
That's
God.
wow. Though. That really hit.
It really does. It's like
It burned. It's like yeah.
my body went full flight or flight. I'm like, I should not be eating this.
Yeah. It was like cyanide.
Yeah.
It was like
ugh.
drinking cyanide.
What the hell? That was a flashbang.
Yeah.
How's the lean?
Good. It's sugar-free grape soda.
Sugar free? Can you pass me?
I think it needs a little more.
You don't need more.
It needs a little more. We need extra grapey.
I'm gonna be tasting grape all day now. What the fuck is wrong? That's gonna be so bad.
It's gonna be grape soda.
It's gonna be grape ape.
Soda.
Your little grape ape there.
Audio grapes.
Well, I could talk about the other thing I had on my repertoire. I'm gonna bring back that classic coworker we've mentioned like one time, Dominic.
Yeah.
Our buddy. So yeah, if you didn't catch the last one, it's this really strange. Sorry, yeah. I'm gonna get some pizza. I'm gonna.
You know what? My brother says that
Way
a
too
lot
strong.
now. He quotes that.
Yeah, I do too.
The protein pizza.
We need to get him on a podcast episode too. Do you think he can come on?
He's been on
He's
before.
already been on twice, I think.
Dominic?
Yeah, he's just in the background.
Oh, Dom?
You
No,
don't
he's
see
no.
him.
not allowed in
Dominic.
his house.
And he's not allowed in the house?
No, he's not.
No Dom in the house.
We don't want to have to remove the stink stains from the carpet.
Yeah.
You have to vacuum up the fucking
I'm
stink
afraid
lines
he's
out of the air.
Mark here.
He's a bug net to catch.
We'd have to
pigeons.
have like a whole fucking Annie montage of like cleaning the house.
You know that
Came
scene
in.
in Monsters Inc. when the sock is on?
Yeah.
The monster's
Yeah.
back with the
We
sock.
got a 2319!
We got
It would
24.
actually be a code 2319. I don't know. So Dominic, our little character, he looks like President Gwimble.
He actually does.
He does. He's literally Gwimble. In Gwimble we trust.
He's the Wimble.
I hope that like
You
there's
should
like
go up to him and ask him who does his hair.
who does his hair? Oh, it's just calm.
I just.
Oh,
hit my head.
this? Oh, this little number? This is just calm.
Will you actually say this little number?
Yeah, you might actually say
Say
that.
this little number.
I just imagine by March, like we're all waiting, like there's a big drum roll, and it's like the next liberal representative is gonna come up for the Canadian Party, and he's like, Dom, 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 Dom. He just reveals himself. He comes out from the darkness.
That's awesome.
Yeah, just imagine President Gwimble for this guy.
Gwimble.
And done.
I feel like I'm having like a Freudian
Only took me
slip.
about like 10 minutes.
Congratulations, Clash man.
So,
the entire podcast. We're like
if
40 minutes in, dude.
the ladies and gentlemen out there want me to make them a table, just give me a call.
How much smithing XP did that get you?
Probably 2.
Like 5? Get you 3 maybe.
I kind of want to.
Bro didn't even level up from that.
Yeah, it wasn't even a level up.
Not even a level up, dude.
Something's wrong with the audio.
Something's wrong.
It
It's you.
doesn't sound right.
Something's very wrong.
It's been
right
a little
now.
weird. It doesn't sound very
Here, I
crisp
can-
and proper.
Yeah.
Something's
Maybe it's
right.
Maybe it's because
using, like-
somebody forgot their headset.
Somebody forgot
and,
their
like,
microphone.
Oh.
ah.
I
I hate the Canadian Postal Service.
You hate it?
I
Yeah?
hate it. I hate it so much.
Because the strike?
No, not necessarily. So
Because they're Indian?
partly.
Oh, can we make grape milk?
What's that?
Dude, you need to fucking
this
relax.
What's this one? What's
Can
this
we
one
make
called?
grape milk?
Gilp?
grape milk?
Please.
Well, I was recommending
What's-
putting some milk in the club soda to watch it curdle.
No,
Make like a little lava lamp, yeah.
Lava lamp.
That one is sweet almond.
I don't like that one.
Swam.
This one's good. It's pralines.
That one's hydrogen cyanide.
Yeah.
Mm.
Apple seed.
I was gonna use some of the samples, like the buttons, but
Okay.
no, wait. Let's the
Caleb's
only
gonna kill
episode in the history of our podcast
That
that is
we
not
don't-
gonna
We're
have.
going
a single
raw
sample.
this
Yeah,
time.
no
We're going
samples.
raw, no rubber.
This is just a plain old.
Oh, speaking of Johnny Appleseed, do you think he was named that because they caught him fucking an apple?
What do you mean? Speaking of?
Speaking of Johnny Appleseed.
Because we were talking
You
apple
just said
seed.
Johnny
Oh,
Appleseed.
okay.
Yeah. Speaking of Johnny Appleseed, do you think they called him Johnny Appleseed because he got caught seeding an apple?
I think his cum just tasted like apple.
Like apples? Who verified?
A lot of ladies.
A lot of gladies. Okay.
Guys and ladies.
Guys and ladies.
Lady.
Gladies.
Lady. Glady, please.
Gladies and Mentalman.
Yeah.
You know what? This milk, the first sip tasted like cum. but
Yeah.
Right.
Afterwards, it kind of just.
It's quite beautiful.
It was a bit of a floater on top, yeah.
Floral. Like jasmine
Floral.
rice.
Yummy.
Ooh, I think she likes the new table. Checking it out.
The
Very
cat
cool.
likes the table.
Gonna get in the cradle. The cat's in the cradle in the silver.
You know,
spoon.
I could just tell from the moment I got it, my dog really liked this table.
My dog really liked this peanut butter.
That
on my
dog was like, damn.
You knew the moment I got that GIF back in the kitchen. My
That's
dog was
some
just
good
all over.
Jiffy
it.
Pop. We got another GIF here, Papa.
Anyway, so I hate the Canadian Postal Service. So
Right.
I ordered two things. One thing in early November before the strike,
Right.
and then the second thing during the strike because I didn't know it was being shipped through Canadian Post.
Mm-hmm.
So the first thing was it was like this little like Pokemon plush
Right.
because I'm autistic and I
What was
I
it?
liked
What pocket monster was it?
It was my favorite, Dusclops.
Dust
Oh.
Collapse.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a cool one.
Yeah, it's a
With
cool,
the big red eye.
Yeah, one big red eye. I actually have it upstairs.
I
Wow.
want to see that after.
But so the second package was a gift for my brother, and it was Fallout New Vegas and Fallout 3.
Oh,
'Cause
that's
he-
fucking
on the
awesome.
Xbox. He's always wanted to play those.
Oh.
So and that's yet to come in.
Mm.
But I received once the strike was over, the guy who was shipping through Canada Post was like, well, actually before I say that, when I ordered this gift for my brother, the guy was like, okay, I'm not going to ship this
Right.
yet because it's just going to get lost in the mail essentially, because everything's just piling up, Canada Post. So
Well,
I lost my train of thought.
That's okay. So we're picking up some kind of ambient audio.
Trains derailed.
I heard somebody enter the house and my
Do you-
A little bit of
if
my
everybody's
brain
quiet, do you
did a
hear that,
little
or-
MK Ultra.
Do you hear like that in the background?
Sounds almost like two pickles gliding right against each other.
Oh, I remember what I was saying.
Okay.
Okay. Ordered the thing on eBay. Guy was like, I'm not going to ship it until the strike's over.
Liverpool.
And I was like, okay, fine. So he notifies me once the strike is over and is like, I'm shipping it now. It should be there around the 27th. And I was like, okay. And then I don't know if you've noticed, but wow, you just scarfed that down.
You were supposed to look.
Looks like wall insulation.
I live out my fantasy this way.
Hi, y'all. Plowski eating drywall.
Okay, anyways, continue.
So, so I get, I don't know if you've noticed, but like, they're lazy fucking pigs. Like, they've hired the most hoggish people
Individuals.
to deliver the shit for Canada Post. 'Cause,
Yeah.
wow, dude. She ate the whole thing in one big bite.
Yeah.
Anyway.
He like unhinged his jaw like a snake.
Yeah. Snake eater.
Snake.
Have you seen that Burger King commercial with the guy who starts slithering on the floor? The guy leaves his burger unattended, and this other guy slithers on the floor like a snake, and then unhinges his jaw and eats the whole thing in one big bite.
You can't eat my wife like that.
Is that real?
Yeah, I'll show you.
Yeah,
This isn't fair. Non-snake males are getting repressed.
Let me just finish my little story quick.
Yes, please.
So they don't I guarantee you they do not carry the actual parcels in their little courier cars.
No.
They just have a bunch of letters that are notices, like notice slips
Right.
that say, "Oh, sorry, we missed you."
Yeah.
And I know this because I've been home some days, and they didn't even bother to knock. They just taped it to my door. Have they done that to
Oh,
you
that
too?
fucking sucks. Yeah, they
Yeah,
they do it to me
they
too.
do that all the fucking time in my place. I don't know if it's because I have a weird ass driveway, or like 2 mailboxes. Maybe that's the reason. But like they can't fucking figure it.
But you
out.
don't knock on a mailbox.
Yeah, that's true. So, imagine. It's like you know those like some of the apartment buildings have like those brown boxes with everyone's mail boxes,
Like the new
little.
developments?
Yeah,
Brown
yeah.
boxes, the new
The
developments?
projects.
Brown boxes.
Yeah, the brown boxes.
Yeah.
What? What are you referencing right now?
The new development housing.
Yeah.
Call them the brown boxes.
Is that what they refer them to? Oh, because they're.
Oh, that's where they live.
I get
That's
it.
where they
Yes.
live.
So
I'm back up with it.
anyway, I get one of those notice slips, and it's like your package came in on the
Okay.
27th.
$100
Oh yeah,
to get it.
yeah, $1 million.
Sorry.
I'm afraid to try a Dr. Evil impression.
You could try it.
I'm gonna try it.
it
Hello,
doesn't-
Austin Powers.
Hello, Austin.
Hello, Austin Powers.
Hello, Austin Power.
That's really good. That's really
That was
good.
pretty good.
Boiling hot magma.
No boiling hot schmegma.
Yes. No, it's like this. Austin, I will boil you in hot lava or magma.
Add that to the list of impressions you can do. You
Got
can
the
do Dr.
repertoire
Evil
going.
and you can do Vegeta.
We need to have an episode that's just him with a microphone doing impressions.
It'll just be me
Yeah.
back and forth. I gotta
Yeah.
get a couple more in the sack.
Like 9 different people.
In the bank.
Yeah.
The spank bank.
Spank bang.
We have Vegeta and Nardwar.
Yeah.
I can do Mickey Mouse.
Slenderman.
Slenderman.
That's a tough one.
I gotta
Yeah.
get Mike Tyson down.
Mike
Yeah.
Tyson, you'll get it.
You can do a good Mike
Yeah,
Tyson.
you can.
Yeah.
You can do one.
Yeah.
Stop.
Oh, yes. No. I got a Dom in there. I got that Dom in me.
That's not even what he sounds
I
like,
can
but
do
it
it.
should be what he sounds like.
Oh, it should be.
I could probably do like a James Charles.
Try James Charles.
Hey,
girl.
I'm sexually attracted to minors.
Oh, that's a
Oh,
really
is
good
it?
one.
That's pretty good.
It also works for Dr. Disrespect.
Oh, yeah.
I had relations with a minor.
It also
also-
works for Michael Jackson.
Also works for Chris Tyson.
minors.
It also works for Bill Cosby.
No.
I did not kill that woman. I did not kill her, I
That's the
did
wrong
not.
black dude.
Oops.
Wrong foot and pop. Wrong
No,
foot
it's
and
not. Bill
pop.
Cosby. Didn't he kill a dude?
He didn't kill anybody. You're thinking of OJ.
They're all the same.
Yeah. One likes foot and pops.
I wonder
One
what
likes puss
Cosby's
bottles.
impression was on the Simpson case. Do you think he was like pro Simpson or like pro Nicole?
I think
Like a Nicole Truth?
I think it kind of fell off in the New Year's, like the newer seasons. I think The Simpsons was better The old.
No, I'm
Simpsons.
talking about like the OJ case.
No, we're
Yeah.
talking about the
We're
Simpsons.
We're talking about the
You
Simpsons.
said the Simpsons
Simpsons.
case.
He's in an episode.
Yeah. He's in everything.
You know it's him because I mean, like the Simpsons.
He's
is
the
horrible.
yellowest Simpson.
He's the one wearing the goofy like pinata confetti sperm fucking. What am I?
Pinata.
Are you having like a stroke?
I'm having a fucking.
Drink your milk.
I
big
think
boy.
yeah.
Drink your
Here,
milk.
put.
Just drink your milk, big boy.
We should do like a loser beverage, sort of like the
What was
dweeb
the
beverage
loser?
from Veggie
Grape milk.
Put it-
Grape milk.
Yeah.
please.
Right.
No, I'll squirt you direct.
Okay.
I'll make it direct.
Well, you got a little left in there, yeah. So make and shake it around.
That's probably good.
Grilk.
It's
It
purple
might-
stuff.
it might
Yeah.
be good.
Dave
purple
Blunt's
stuff.
purple stuff.
Might be
That's
good.
fucking liquefied purple guy.
We collected the sperm from Purple Guy.
Yeah.
This is what
We milked Afton.
Have a sniff. Is it good? I feel like it's just gonna be creamy grape.
Oh, what the fuck? Ooh. Ooh. I'll take a swig.
If I say anything
Yeah, I'll take a
stupid,
swig
if
too.
if I do another like MK Ultra, I'm gonna drink the whole thing. How was it?
Dude, that's actually fucking good.
Grape
Really?
milk.
Holy shit.
Grape milk.
That's actually good.
I'll try some.
Really?
It's like strawberry milk, but grape milk. It's actually not bad.
Let's try the grape
It's the
milk.
perfect balance.
Holy fuck!
Dude,
Did
that's
we just,
actually
that's actually
great
good. Did we just invent something?
Yeah, that's actually good. What the fuck?
I've always wanted to make banana milk. Have you
Yeah,
ever-
that'd be really good too.
Yeah.
I thought it was gonna be like a curdled mess. It's not bad.
Right?
It's a little milky.
I don't
yeah,
know.
but it's good.
If you like strawberry milk, you
I
have
love
an
strawberry
appreciation for
Yeah. It's got that like,
Too
unnatural.
tart,
sweet.
but something's going there.
So I'm just going there, yeah, man. I feel like this is probably gonna blow my asshole up. Though.
Probably. That's gonna actually nuke you. Oh wait, flavored milks are big in Japan. Banana milk's pretty
Yeah,
good.
that's actually
the
good.
milk.
the milk.
Keep that right in.
That was like
That
perfect.
sounded
The
so
green
cool.
tea flavored milk.
That like reverb. It's reverbing so much.
Is big.
Oh
I like that your whole mouth went sideways.
But anyway, I get
hit
a
the
notice.
post office too.
I get a notice at the door, and I'm like, "Oh shit, it's my brother's gift." So I go to
Oh shit.
to the nearest postal office, and turns out it's the other package, the
other.
dust cloths, the others, us, and then wrong one.
And that's how the song goes.
Yeah. But and then just yesterday, drink my milk.
And then
Yeah, if I stutter. Anyway,
drink up.
And milk check. I'm not into that.
you're not into grape milk?
No, I'm not into grape.
I
It's
like
not bad.
I like it.
It's not bad.
I would
It's too
drink
tart.
it once
Way
in a while.
too like I don't know.
It's definitely got that sauce to it.
Yeah.
Are you all right there?
Yeah.
You look like you're
Something's
regretting
not going
Are you
right.
regretting the grape milk?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It was
That's
like I
shock-
was
that's a
fine with the idea
shocker.
at first, but now it's not really settling well.
it. Yeah.
Okay, well,
It's almost like they start to curdle over time. These
The
ideas.
second ingredient is
Curdling
acid,
inside of
so
it?
it would be curdling.
oh
It
fuck.
should be actively curdling. The second,
It's starting to.
it's a fat and an acid, so it's gonna,
Yeah,
it's
there's
gonna
some
curdle.
there's some precipitates for it.
It's gonna curdle.
Oh,
It's
fuck.
curdling in you right now.
What if that's like the this is like
The curds.
the curds are like the fungal zombie virus. We've just unleashed like patient zero.
They're gonna play this at her funeral. This is how we die.
This is the final recording before they
Of
all
the
three
funny
went
money
missing.
matriarchy.
Be warned.
Be warned. What you're about to hear is not for the faint of heart.
I think there's someone hanging.
Guys, I don't know how to say this. Oh, I don't know how to say this. I think there's someone moving. I saw.
Yo, let me finish my story.
Yeah,
I like
finish
your
your
I know I'm doing a horrible job at
No.
storytelling. I'll get better. I
We're
promise.
amazing at rambling.
Yeah. Anyway, make a long story short. I get a final notice yesterday. What's up?
Emma found this. Only $40. Only $40.
What is it?
Chicken foot.
Chicken foot.
Only $40. Facebook Marketplace.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Right
you
now.
can't
A
actually
little
see.
hoodoo trinket.
Sorry.
You do hoodoo. You do. Who? What,
to
what does that come
decorate that shook.
There, now you can see better.
from? That's pretty cool.
It's a
It's almost like a
bejeweled
monkey's
chicken
paw.
foot.
Yeah, it's got a ring on it, and the fingernails are painted gold.
You think we can each make a wish on that?
Yeah, each finger. You put a
It
finger
like
in our mouth.
folds every time you make a
Ding! It's like a reverse like chicken call. Caw! You know, like that generic like chicken like.
Yeah. Or that Jay Dilla sample that I was showing you earlier.
Yeah, like that.
Wait, you got to hear the beginning of this song. It's so
Yeah,
fucking
go
funny. But anyway, long story short, here.
I wish Jay Dilla to die.
That's the sound it makes. We need to make that a sample on the fucking
That
thing.
is
Anyway, long story short.
Look out, faggot!
Whoa.
He just crossed the
Sorry.
border, dude.
Sorry.
We're an American
Oh
here.
no, I didn't mean it in a bad way.
We Americans.
I just said it
discriminate.
based on his looks and actions. And my interpretation of him. How's your curdled milk?
Nah, I'm not feeling too good.
Would it be Gilk
Grilk.
Yeah, Grilk.
or Gurpilk?
Gurpilk.
Gurpilk is pretty
They
good.
both have a funny ring to both. Either. I don't know.
This one for the colored greens
Purple.
people.
I can't focus right now.
Purpilk. Purple.
My
Get
stomach
on,
feels like a
uh,
bubbling
The
cauldron.
post office.
Yeah.
The post office.
The post office. The post office.
Yes.
Send me. They leave another note yesterday, and it's like, this is your final notice. We've already shipped your package back.
Oh.
And I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
How?
This is
How?
I don't know. So I'm like, oh shit. So I guess I never got a slip for my brother's gift, and it's already gone. And I was like, I'm gonna go over there just in case, if like maybe like it was on a weekend, so sometimes they don't ship stuff back.
Did they?
So I go over there,
Yeah.
and hey, what's up?
Hey.
How you doing?
You want to try some
Gilk?
some Grilk?
I've seen that at the store. What is that?
Grilk?
Have a sip.
You know
It's not
Grilk?
bad.
Yeah, you
know
know
I know
Grilk.
Grilk.
I finished all my grill.
You sure you don't want some?
What is it?
Check out my table. Look how cool that table is.
Then have a
Wow,
sip of the
that's
grill.
so
Ethan's brother just walked in with a black
Drink the grill.
flashlight.
Don't refer to my cat as a black flashlight.
Ew. Ew.
That's not called for.
If it's still living, is it a fresh light?
Yeah.
Fresh light.
Mm.
Have a sip of the grill.
I'm gonna pat myself on the back for that.
That was pretty good.
Yeah, my
Have a
best
sip of
joke.
the grill.
That one's straight from the grill.
Yeah. Try it. Just a
Grilled
little
to
bit.
the granium.
Anyway, so I go over. I'm like,
That's just
what the
pure
fuck is
fertile.
this? What,
Why
first of all,
is
why
it-
are you sending me a final notice when my package is already gone?
Yeah.
Like, there's no point in this. Like, cause the notice had like when you what?
It's not bad, eh?
Grilk got your tongue.
It's just milk with grape Kool-Aid.
It's American milk filled with the grape Kool-Aid squirt.
It's not too bad. It's
My funny juice is coming back.
It's-
I can feel
it's
it.
not-
I'm
It is-
feeling
it's coming
reinvigorated
back.
because I felt like
This is
so
our
tired.
The
DIY.
grape Kool-Aid is
Yeah,
the
it's
African,
filling
and
me
then
up.
the milk is the American.
That's
It's
just
African
soda
American
water with
juice.
grape.
It's funny because it's full of grape Kool-Aid. Yeah. We should try like deep frying this. Get like a little
Fry it.
southern fried grill.
Yeah.
Make like deep fried grill curds
And then we can commit violent crimes.
and throw them at people. I like the cat ASMR. The cat's been the best part of this podcast.
Yeah,
I've just been
yeah.
watching the cat most of the
Yeah.
time.
You want to start over? We're only
Start
58
over?
minutes in.
We're only 58 minutes in.
Yeah.
I think this one's pretty decent so
Yeah, I
far.
think
Yeah,
I'm
it's
done
okay.
with
I think the
this.
table
Do you wanna
bit's
do
been
another
funny.
one?
We'll take a break.
We'll take a break.
First, I've used all my talking points because you were.
I'm not done the postal
We're
story.
still on this.
Fucking
Yeah.
finish the
We gotta
postal
get this.
story.
Yeah, I think
done.
we've been talking about this
You
for like
take
8 minutes straight.
so long.
I
to
know.
tell
I'm
your
sorry.
stories.
I'm not good at storytelling.
It's okay.
I'm not
It's
a
fine.
born
I think
god
we're just
like
good
you.
at riffing.
Yeah, I'm
Not
good
blessed.
I'm good at yapping.
We're too good at yapping. I think.
I wasn't finished. So continue.
There was a notice slip. Final going down. You're muted.
I'll turn myself off.
Um,
I'll give it to you.
Do not yap.
Cease yapping.
So the slip actually just had the dates, like the office hours. So it made it seem like I could go in there and like pick up my package. I go in, And I'm like, hey, what the fuck is up with this? And the lady's like, there's a chance that maybe it's still in the back. I can go check. And then she scans it, and she's like, oh, you already picked this one up. I'm like, what? She's like, yeah, you already picked it up, like, on the 27th. And I was like, well, why the fuck did you send me a final notice? Why did your couriers go out of the way to tape that on my door?
Yeah, they could have just left the fucking package.
Yeah, the thing that pissed me off the most was I just came back from school, and the bus stop is like right next to the postal office. So I drove all the way back home. I see the note, and I'm like, shit, I gotta go all the way back to the bus stop.
Yeah.
And then it turns out that it was for something that I already picked up, that they somehow sent back to the sender. So anyway,
They're retarded. They don't actually.
They actually
keep
are.
track of anything.
It should be like that sometimes.
you can come back now that you're agreeing with me.
Now that our views
We'll give you your
align.
voice
Yeah.
back.
So,
Now that you can be part of my echo chamber properly, you can
The
speak
most
again.
Canadian podcast.
Yeah.
we are the most Canadian podcast.
Are we?
Yeah, I think we are. Is
We
there
should
like
even
a,
have poutine
Voice
once.
if you don't agree with our politics.
Yeah, we just take away your voice if you don't believe in it, or if you don't agree with us.
I have a funny story too.
What's that?
Okay, so there's this girl or this lady who works at.
We all like Pierre, right, guys? Yeah, that's what I thought.
I like Pierre.
I like the fair. Go along.
This Grilk is not sitting well, dude.
No. I
I'm
feel
feeling like a
I feel
rocket.
sick
Is
as
it
well.
girdle?
I'm
I feel sick as
rusted
well.
to the stratosphere.
I feel Grilk. I feel gracious.
Yeah. Gracious? Gracious. Verb. The feeling you get when you drink too much Grilk.
Yeah. That face when the Grilk hit.
Grilk. Noun. Consistent.
A liquid that makes you feel gracious.
Yeah. Grilk. Noun. Help. This liquid makes you want help.
Oh, fuck.
Liquid needing help.
It grurts.
It grurts.
It grurts so bad.
It's like a Dr. Seuss
I'm
book.
crying. I'm crying.
And the
It
Grilk
gurgs.
rode its way down to graciousness. To gross.
Grant believe.
Yeah.
George Floyd.
George.
Dude,
I
those
can't
George
breathe.
droids are so fucking funny.
This George, I love George.
Dude,
Floyd.
that's so fucking funny.
That whole channel is a gold.
Fent reserves running critically low.
I think that's our generation's Da Vinci, whoever came up with that.
So fucking awesome, George
Genius
droid.
innovator. It's brilliant. Like
Funded by Facebook. George Droid.
it's so nonsensical.
Oh, have you guys
What an
heard?
absurd premise.
It's so advantageous.
Have you guys heard about the Facebook bots? He just mentioned Facebook. So have you heard about what Facebook is trying to do with bots now?
Yeah, we just talked about it, George Droid.
Pretty close, pretty close. But no, they were fighting really hard to get all the bots off their service, just so they could create their own AI bots that have like full profiles and personalities and pictures and like updating bios and following lists and stuff. So what they're gonna do is unleash these bots into
gone
different.
gray.
It's gone gray.
It's great.
Nice.
Ron Gray.
Dude, it is actually fucking gray.
That's no good.
Does it still taste like Grilk? What is...
First,
Oh, dude,
drink
it's
Grilk.
fucking great because it's curdled.
Then
There's
all
a different
the
flavor.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the apple flavor.
Don't drink
What if
that.
what if Grilk becomes like an actual thing in the future and they start aging it like fine wine?
You just gotta leave it until it fully turns into a
Just
block
fucking
of cheese.
sludge. Yeah.
You
Grease.
can either have a 5-second aged Grilk or a 10-second aged Grilk, aka help.
You want to separate it into Girds and Gray.
Yeah,
Help.
the girds of the Grilk.
You gotta take the girds out.
Help aged Grilk.
The Girds.
Now, after about 10 minutes, it's gonna start greparating, and you're gonna want to filter out the, the GURPS from
You want
the
to let
gilk.
it roxidize a little bit.
It's
If
gotta
it's been
gr-
sitting for more than 15 minutes, God help you.
Oh, you know what I'm gonna do?
Yeah.
Little science experiment. I'm gonna put it next to the fire. and see what
Should
happens.
boil it?
Well, let's just see
Roast
what happens
Grilk.
if we warm it up.
Dude, it's gonna fucking pop. It's a sealed container.
That's a good point.
And if it's not popped, you're just gonna have
Okay,
boiling
let's chill
or
it.
melted plastic. Yeah, let's chill it. Maybe that'll help. Yeah.
Bit of freeze Grilk.
I'm gonna forget about this, and weeks later I'm gonna.
Oh, milk! Oh God!
It'll just become ice cream.
It's gonna go like a
That
dark green.
Yeah. It's gonna be a solid puck of
It's gonna be
Grilk.
pink plus white.
It's like my sperm. Pink plus white.
What will we do with the Grilk cup? The Grilk puck.
That's the way
Cheese.
Man puck.
We'll spread it on crackers.
I wish I was Frank Ocean.
Yeah?
Man, I wish I
So you
was
could be
Frank
gay and look like a tennis ball?
so that I could oh fuck, there really is no like upside to being a black
No.
I was trying
No.
Can't even be green.
And
or
he's
yellow.
double down too because he's
He
gay.
can say both the F slur and the N slur.
Well,
Think
to be
about that.
fair, nothing is stopping you.
Checkmate. For me from saying it?
I mean,
Well,
Caleb,
I'm not gonna
Caleb, brace yourself.
I'm
Brace yourself, Caleb. I'm gonna say him.
I'm not just
Does
gonna straight
Grilk-
up say
Pass?
Oh, well, okay. He beat me to it. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
yeah.
Maybe that's the whole point of drinking Grilk. It's that it gives you the pass for a little while. For
Grilk
like
is
5
short
seconds,
for gorilla milk.
Gorilla milk.
Gorilla milk. That's why it's Grilk.
Gorilla milk.
Gorilla milk.
I like that. It's got a
Well,
nice
I was
ring to
calling it
Grilk.
the African American drink because, well, the Kool-Aid grape is the African.
Grape is the African.
Gorillas are
American
mammals.
milk is the American.
American milk.
Gorillas are mammals. They got mammary glands. They produce
They-
breast
They
milk.
do make
They do
Grilk.
lactate. They're tating.
Grilking.
Has there been a human being in history?
Dude, there
who's
must have been.
Tried gorilla milk? Grilk?
I'm sure there's a market for that.
It's like, oh, you want to go out and milk Bessie? Oh, sure, it's a fucking gorilla.
I wonder if it tastes like
Fucking bestial, like.
yeah. I wonder if it tastes like our synthesized concoction.
It actually probably tastes close to ours.
Probably does.
That would be
I'd imagine.
disgusting. I
Chimp
would,
milk probably tastes the closest.
I don't remember what breast milk tastes like.
I
neither.
I'm gonna say
do.
it. You do? Why? Why? Who?
Have you noticed your
What?
breasts have been deflated?
Oh, you! I knew it. I knew it. I got little lipstick stains, and I thought it was
But
Emma.
honestly,
But it was him.
you weren't using your mother, so I took the reins.
Oh,
These people have to be used.
how will I get my nutrients?
She just wanted to feed me. I like, Maybe she makes it.
what if your mom's got like a huge fupa? What if it's just like a big udder?
Can we suck from the food?
It's like a kangaroo pouch.
Like
Oh,
nursing.
It's just got all of her stuff in it. Yeah.
Did she keep all like all
Like her
7
phone
kids
and her
in
wallet.
there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Just pulls them out. No, not that one.
Do you want to be a nursing pickle with me under Xavier's mom's fupa?
Sure.
We get like tied to each other. She has to like unscramble us.
I thought he said picklet. I was like, what the fuck is a little pickle? Is that what a piglet is?
Piglet.
Why does she have pickles in there? But no, piglet.
Do you think
Piglet.
piglets
This is
suffer
divulged
from
into
the
a
Queen hog.
a funny word podcast
Yeah.
where we just
Yeah.
say funny words.
Yeah.
Well, no,
Goofs and
piglets suck from the mama gherkin.
The mama
The
gherkin.
mama gherkin.
Mama gherkin, yeah.
Mama gherkin, may I please suck it?
Mama gherkin, please. Mama gherkin.
Mama say, mama saw, mama gherkin.
Oh, you just
Mama
reminded me.
gherkins.
I started this story.
Gherkin.
I'll
Mama gherkin.
gherkin my jerkin. I was jerking my shit. Dog, straight up jerking it. Gherkin up my gherkin
Transition.
milk. Transition.
So, anyways, I was standing there cranking my shaft, gherkin my nuts till I come.
That's better.
Sorry, I needed to use gherkin. I had to finish. He doesn't like to be verbally edged.
Verbally.
That would be an awesome line.
Verbally, yeah.
Verbally edging.
I wonder
Like-
if Nardwuar doesn't like to be verbally edged. That's,
Oh, probably
that's
not.
what
Oh, he verbally edges people. Dude.
He starts to like dry
Dude.
up.
Oh, I could do Seuss.
Seuss.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
The dope.
Is that it?
That's all he really says. That's all he really says.
Dude.
Oh, dude.
Dude.
Dude, I thought
You won't believe this.
You're not gonna believe this, but that wasn't it.
The gnomes are
You
having
won't believe
sex.
the
I love
gnomes.
how Dom
gay
is
sex.
like Seuss, but without any of the good parts of Seuss.
Yeah, sort of.
He's just bad Seuss. How do you be bad Seuss?
Is it just me, or did it kind of freak you out as a kid seeing Seuss take off his hat and then he had hair? Like I was expecting him to be bald.
Bald.
Yeah.
It kind of freaked me out how many times he got like naked with his feet out. And
Yeah, it's true.
around the kids. Oh,
Yeah.
kids, you got to
He's
see
like
my football.
squeezing the Grilk out of his little.
He's using
Okay,
a squeegee.
bud, come
He's using a squeegee
check.
to fucking clean it
Yo,
up.
dudes, check this out.
No different. You want a feed?
Dude, check out my grease. Check out my grease, dude.
Check out my Seuss swill.
Check out my fucking.
my Seuss juice.
The Seuss juice.
Oh, dude, come check out my Seuss clip.
The Seuss clip.
I can
My
make
slut.
dance. Dot, 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 dot.
He's like spreading the lips.
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
It's like, Grunkle Stan, I don't really want to take Seuss's clit. Oh, come on, Dipper, you gotta try Seuss's clit at least once.
It's a rite of passage.
I wasn't always called Grunkle Stan.
Just like a bar mitzvah.
I had to
become a
take
man.
his Grunkle to become the Grunkle.
Except instead of losing your foreskin, you have to eat his.
It's a
His unclit?
prestige.
Yeah.
Take the Seuss clit out.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, how are you gonna end your story?
Dude, you
now?
have to eat up my Seuss
Oh, I thought he did end it. Did you end it?
What?
You just hate the post office?
What?
The one after the
yeah.
post office.
Post
That's
ops?
it. No, it's the fact that they sent me a redundant notice. Like
The
what was-
redundancy
What was the point
is
of
the
that?
fecundity.
And then I asked her. I was like, "What was the point of this fecundity?"
Dude,
was
what the
point of
porn?
this?
This
Yeah.
fecundity. What was the
I
point?
was literally like, "What the tits, dude?" And then I was like, "Explain this, please." And then she started explaining it, and my mind just
That
kind of
Grilk is
tuned
hitting
out.
me.
And I
What
was
the
like,
bliff spliff?
"There's no hey, Dad, what's up?" There's no rational way that you can explain this, so I'm not even gonna listen.
Dad
Well.
phase.
Yeah. So, what's up?
Hey.
How's it going?
We've talked about you a lot on the podcast.
Nice.
Yeah. So why are your hands so cold all the time?
I can't wait to.
We've just been gossiping about you this whole
Oh
time.
yeah, he.
Right on. Qu'est-ce que c'est que ça?
Don't. Oh, the table finally came in.
Dude, come on.
Sorry.
No, you're not.
Dude.
I'm just gonna hand you the bill.
Okay.
$300 this month.
Really?
Yep. It's a big oath.
Hasn't it always been 300?
No.
Ever since you came.
Wrong.
So. Yeah. We put a little bit of the grape Kool-Aid in some milk, and it actually wasn't that bad.
Nice.
It wasn't that bad for like a minute.
Drink
It had-
Kool-Aid?
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Enjoy. Okay, I'm going to eat, guys.
Okay.
Alright, take care.
Oh, did Mom make something?
I don't know. I smell something.
I do smell something. I think it's just the candles.
Sorry.
She's got turkey dinner candles.
Sorry. That's kind of cool.
Mm-hmm.
You just tend to smell like cooked food.
Imagine though if you come home, you're like, oh man, I'm starving.
Oh,
Oh,
that's just
oh, turkey dinner.
That's just the
Hmm.
Is that hummus?
like-
I smell?
You float up into the air. You follow like the steam
Yeah.
to a candle. And you're like, oh.
Oh, it's just you
Just
sitting on the
eating the
couch.
Sort of like how you're eating that cotton candy. earlier.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I don't want little muncher.
Yeah.
I don't want
Kitty,
candles that
kitty.
smell like normal
Kitty,
things. I
kitty.
want like
She
oddly
responds to
specific
kitty, kitty.
candles. I want like
Kitty, what is she
day-old
doing?
turkey dinner.
She like stuck a leg out at me.
Oh yeah, she does that.
She's like,
you should see her when you like get close to her. She'll like pounce up like this with both of her arms up in the air, and then miss you, and then like
Oh, I'm gonna get you.
sort of do a U-turn. Yeah.
Meow.
She's used to shooting hoops in real life.
That was good. I can't do it.
That's their word.
Der word or der.
Their word. Brow, please.
Dude, did you just say meow, heart ow?
Yeah.
You can't. Oh, I guess you could say that.
She's
Okay.
perturbed.
Libba, please.
Perturbed.
Yeah.
She's been perturbed. So, okay, Wendy's sextapade.
What?
Okay, so there's this lady that we work with.
If I stick my dick in the earth, am I fracking?
As long as you're searching for water.
No, isn't fracking just a form of mining?
Oh, it's for oil? I thought it was for water.
You frack for oil.
Yeah.
I'll go to Alberta and frack.
He tries to stick it in and slurp it
I
out
could
like
see-
a straw.
I could picture you like sticking your dick in a hole in the ground and then like sort of spinning like a compass.
Yeah.
Like,
I would point to true north.
Points to true ass.
It's like, oh shit, we're lost here. Dude, we're lost.
Don't
and
worry.
It's cloudy.
It's
we
like,
can't see
what
the
are we
North
gonna
Star.
do? It's like,
Don't worry, I got you.
guys. This is gonna seem a little.
He'd fall and do like one of
Crazy,
these.
but-
So he'd be like this, right?
You know those,
Yeah.
you know those
he would
machines that like
fall?
poke holes in the ground
Yeah.
to
He
like
would go,
put grass seeds in.
ting,
You
ting,
like
ting, ting,
for
ting,
some reason have one of those on this
one.
hiking trip, and you're like, "Don't worry, dude." You like poke a hole in the ground and then you stick your dick in it. And you're like, you just like
like,
spin
dude, I
right
know.
to true north, and you're like,
I like-
that way.
I like-
That way.
I like to think that he would just get like super full body hard, like he would just be super stiff.
Yeah, that's what
and
I
he
was
would fall
thinking,
like a board, and it would clink, and it would go ting 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 ting. It would slowly work its way in, and then he would start spinning. Ting.
Spinning like really quick at first, and then slowing down, and then like kind of like.
No, just an abrupt stop. He's just
Yeah.
like.
I just imagine like my flash gets its head
Just
up like
sort
a
of
dog. And it's like pointing off in the direction where the north is.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome. I have a question. So, because it's a closed system, the whole wiener, which has got
You need a
like,
closed system.
there's some kind of sack.
It's tactically
Right.
a very long straw.
Yeah. But you have
You
like
need
a
closed
sack.
system. It's not a
Well,
sack.
you can force out your pee, right? Because it's in a sack,
Yeah.
and you can squeeze
Well,
that. Can you do the
that's-
opposite? Can you contract?
No, you're
and-
not squeezing the bladder. Gravity's doing the work. There's just a muscle that is like there's a sphincter.
Oh, really?
that's
Then how can I
restricted.
pee upside down?
Have you ever tried doing that?
Yes, I've peed upside down.
Could just be pressure. I don't know how much urine.
Yeah.
you
Do a
use.
handstand.
Exactly. So
It's
if
on
you can
your
Prove
create,
it.
if you can, if you can create pressure, then you should be able to create a negative pressure by doing the opposite. So do you think it's possible to train to slurp up, yeah, to suck instead,
Why?
like a straw? He finds oil
Why?
to collect oil,
Oh,
to fucking collect
Oh,
oil.
we're back on the penis fracking. Okay.
Yeah, to collect oil or other fluids. Imagine if I pull up to the party and I just start spraying, cherry Kool-Aid. Hey, ooh,
Good point. Ooh.
that'd
You
be
go through
awesome.
the border. Ooh, liquid acid.
That's what Max. That's what Max Planck spent his entire career in physics. Trying to figure out. That's why he looks so depressed because he never ended up solving.
He just didn't have enough determination.
Yeah.
I
he
just
never
imagine
solved.
like a dude in his trench coat at the party pissing acid in people's mouth, and it's like, oh, I don't want too much. Oh, there's only a couple drops left. So he like does the little like doot 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 thing with your dick where you like get the last couple drops of pee.
That's
that was-
annoying. There has to be like a better system for that.
If
Why
that
don't
was
they-
if that was a true fact, there
You-
would be these like health bros who would be saying like, it's
dude,
good.
you need to suck your
Yeah, you
piss
need
back
to-
up.
Better
Piss
yet,
sucking is real.
they're doing it with like some I don't know like
What would the word for it be? We need to come up with a word. It's a funny word podcast. I think just sipping would be good.
sipping. That's good. Yeah.
Thing, yeah.
Let me take a little sip.
Do you even sip, bro?
I wonder what that would do like during sex if you were to start doing that like just
You just like suck her soul out.
yeah
But
get
like,
suctioned in like one of those
It becomes like a shriveled husk.
yeah you
I
know
don't
when
want to put it in. I just want to sip a bit, babe.
Dude, I just want to.
you
slurp it
inflatable
up.
like wavy arm guys when you like just turn off the vacuum and go,
Oh, you're wet, aren't you? Not anymore. Every last drop. That's awesome.
I wish
Hey.
cartoon physics
You gonna finish that? Gadoosh.
It's like the
that's like a
poltergeist.
swash bit. Yeah, that's something they do in Swash. Yo, Ian, check this out.
Dude, I was gonna drink that.
That's my orange Joe.
Oh, sorry.
That's my OJ.
That's my OJ.
Yeah.
Like a little.
That's my
tongue
freshly
goes under
squeezed
its lips.
OJ.
a little tongue at the urethra.
It opens
Nice.
its like. It opens its urethra.
If you could piss out a different liquid, what would it be? What would you piss?
Liquid hot smegma.
Liquid hot schmeck. It's liquid hot?
Yes.
Wow.
Liquid hot.
Yeah. What do you mean? Yeah.
Liquid hot?
Silence.
Imagine there's like a rare event that can happen.
Don't do
Like
it.
maybe like
Don't
one
do it.
random day a
Sorry, Caleb, I said a word. I should
month. One random day a month.
No, I didn't.
Instead of cum.
I didn't
you'll
say
do
it.
hot fudge.
Hot fudge?
So you can. Like,
Oh, I'm gonna fudge! I'm gonna fudge!
No, it's like you don't
It's
know
like,
what day
oh
it
boy,
is,
this
so
brownie's
you wake
pretty
up.
dry. I wish we had a little something.
Oh, dude, I got you. I got
Moisten
you.
it up.
Give me like 3 minutes.
Yeah.
It's my fudge
Yo,
day,
Ian,
dude. I checked
this
this morning.
Dude, I'm fudging right now. I'm fudging. That's awesome. So fudge is yours? What would yours be, Ethan?
So the Wendy sex campaign. So there's this lady that we work with, named Wendy. And
Wendy, yeah.
I hope she never discovers this podcast.
Wendy.
Because I'm about to say some really mean, ill-spirited
What's her
things.
last name?
I don't remember.
Wendy, no last name.
Yeah, Wendy's nuts. Wendy's nuts hit the ceiling fan.
Yeah, this is a message to all the audio listeners. Fuck you, Wendy.
She looks like a walking corpse. Does she not? She looks like the Duke of Flies from Binding of Isaac. She looks like. Have you seen that episode of Rick and Morty, the interdimensional cable, where
Rigor mortis.
there's the
Ricky
cat lady
Morty.
who dies, and the cats are controlling her, and there's she opens her mouth and it's just full of like maggots. That's sort of what
kinda
Wendy
cool.
looks like.
That's kind of a good depiction.
Yeah, so you can picture, but she's just. I don't really feel bad for talking smack about her because she is the biggest snake I've ever met. Like, she will act all kind and.
She slithers around a little.
She does. She eats
How's she a
her
snake?
McDonald's Big Macs, but with one big snake impinging
One
the
gobble.
jaw. Yeah.
And people try to call her. It's like, Wendy, are you a snake? And she's like, no.
No, could you turn the heat up a little? It's a little cold.
As she's molting, like she's
It's like, Wendy, are you fucking molting in the break room?
Peeling out of her skin. I don't know what.
No. Why would you think I'm molting? People don't molt. It's like
Everybody molts.
It's like
Everybody
Look
molts.
it up.
What's
Every
wrong
7
with
years,
Yeah.
people discard their dead skin.
Yeah.
It's natural.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's like, well, not all at once. She's like,
I
well, I
did
have a
it.
rare skin condition.
my clutch does it. What do you mean clutch? I mean, oh, my kids do it.
That's cool. Use the correct terminology for yeah, cool.
A clutch.
Cool.
Anyway, so
Clutch.
she's been cheating on her husband. Or not husband, but like
That's poggers.
boyfriend, I guess. Boyfriend / roommate.
Boyfriend / roommate.
I don't know too much about this.
Bill payer.
Twink friend.
Bill Pear, what?
Well, she's working at a grocery store. I don't think.
That's crazy juice.
I can't imagine her income's that
Yo,
high.
you're acting so crazy right now.
Take that boy off the gender fluid.
Dude, I'm freaked out off the gender fluid.
Dildo.
I'm freaked out. All geeked up off the gender
Off the
fluid.
gender fluid.
Yeah.
I put gender fluid
Dude.
on my protein.
Can you do it? Yeah. I was gonna say do a Dom thing.
This gender
He's,
fluid got me
he's
acting.
bisexual, eh?
He is.
Well, technically, you're bi-curious if you've never tried it, right?
a bisexual don't lie.
There should be a.
You think he's ever gonna try it?
Never mind. No, he never will.
No.
What salami?
Oh, speaking of, how did it go with
No.
Mindy?
Wendy. It's going well with Wendy so far.
We're going rocky steady.
She's cheating on her roommate, that bastard, with me.
You with me?
But I was cheating on her with her roommate. It's an awkward love triangle.
It's a really awkward love triangle.
Mindy, my crown,
that frown.
thinning.
But
Sorry, Wendy, snake,
she's
cheating.
she's been cheating.
Husband,
/ boyfriend.
corpse, husband.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Hey, whoa, what?
That would have been such a cool zinger like 3 years ago.
Dude, too late.
Did you drink your Grilk, kitten?
Graddy's very happy.
Gratty.
Graddy's very
Gorilla daddy. Grape gorilla daddy.
Drinking my Grilk makes me hit the gritty.
Let's do a contest. I want you both to react to Grilk as like Scooby-Doo. Like, how would Scooby-Doo react to getting-
Greggy.
Greg off the grill!
I'm drinking off the Grilk, Greggy.
I'm Greeked out off the grill.
I think getting Greeked, I think that wins it. Getting Greeked.
Greeked on the Grilk.
Greeked off the grill, yeah.
Greeked off the Grilk.
This girl got me Greeking.
Yeah.
At work today, I was thinking about like B tier, like Kush puns I could make with both their names. So I was thinking like,
A psychotherapist who claimed to be able to cure gay people has lost her appeal against a decision by her professional association to suspend her. Reparative or conversion therapy has been condemned as a serious risk to the health and well-being of gay people. But Leslie Pilkington's efforts to use the technique were secretly recorded by a journalist who posed as a client. Porrick O'Brien reports.
I think we have to like.
Yeah, let's transition to the next bit.
Carmen Winstead, yeah.
Leo drank piss. Sorry, that's been on my mind. Tell that story.
Dude, okay, so we're at the cabin. Everybody's a little bit off something. Except Leo. He had like 2 sips of beer. His fucking novelty IPA beer with the fancy can. Not meant to be drank, meant to go on a shelf.
Yeah.
For like white hippie losers. And yeah, we're playing a drinking game, and it's like, take 2 drinks or let another game member get you a mystery fluid and you have to drink it. It's like, mystery fluid, do I have enough time to come in this cup? Nah, probably not. What else do we have?
Big of a pinkle.
There's pickle juice, and I thought, oh, pickle like penis juice, piss. So I pissed in a little fucking Dixie cup, like those little ones. I don't know if you ever had them in your bathroom.
Yeah.
So I peed in one
medicine
of the,
cup.
yeah, and I pissed in it like 3/4 of the way, and it was like very yellow. It was like nothing else is that color. And Ivy had to be the fucking inspector. I was like, dude, I pissed in this cup. I pissed in this cup, and I was like, did you piss in that cup? And I was like, no, it's pickle juice. Come on, come on.
What do you take me for?
What do you take me for? It's fucking pickle juice. Have a sniff.
This is Xavier we're talking about here. Do you think I would piss in a
You think
At that time, your diet was nothing but like dill.
Yeah, the only thing I ate that week was just dill
The
pickles.
herb dill.
Yeah.
No, it was just
I just ate dill and drank vinegar.
Like it's a camping trip,
so it
you
was.
know you have like
You were
very
a-
yellow piss.
And so we're all dying, and everybody knows it's piss except Leo, until he gets it and he goes like,
It's got a fine musk to it.
he like tastes it and then drinks the whole fucking thing.
Damn.
It's
So
like-
he drank your piss.
Yeah, I
And-
drank my piss, and he was like,
Then he was in denial.
What? That was piss? I thought it was pickle juice. You lied to me.
It's like, oh yeah,
He
Leo,
went through all 5 stages of
Leo,
grief in
piss
the
is
span of 2
gross,
minutes.
right? He's like, oh no, it is. And he's like scratching his
Oh, I
tongue.
saw that, man. Yeah, he was like fucking goofing off. He was like, blah, blah. That was terrible.
I definitely don't want more of that.
I don't want more. Don't piss directly into my mouth.
Give me more.
I want more. I want more. So he vehemently denies it to this day that it didn't happen, but everybody was there. I think it's on video. I'm pretty sure it's on
You
video.
gotta find it. If you
I
can
guarantee
send it to me, I will put it at the end of the podcast.
Yeah.
Me see more.
Yeah. Shit. I don't know if I would have it still. I think I do.
That's great. Such a great
you
story.
might.
We'll find it. Yeah.
Was it a different phone or? You've
Might
had the
have
same
been.
phone for a while. I think you still have it.
Probably ask Gabe. You don't have it? And you obviously wouldn't have it.
Yeah, I wasn't there.
The only people who might actually have it are Zach and Ivy.
Ivy wouldn't have it. Zach might.
Yeah. I don't think I'm getting
That's
from.
getting lost.
I haven't heard from him in months. But yeah, no, it was a fucking wild night. That was the same night Dylan drank the pill. He made. Do you remember what you made?
It was cereal.
He said it tasted like cereal.
It was
Cereal
milk,
with a-
Fireball, and ice cream.
Yeah.
That's okay. That's not. I can see that being okay.
Because people make like brandy.
Yeah,
sundaes
yeah,
and shit
brandy
like
ice
that.
cream. I've
Yeah.
heard about that.
Yeah, but it was Fireball, so it's like a cinnamon whiskey.
It was just more the
Yeah.
fact that I was
With,
so
like-
off
What type of
my
ice cream was
knob.
caramel praline.
It was like this, like they had this really stupid,
That could
like,
actually be pretty good.
fat-free
Cinnamon
low
praline.
wasn't that
sugar or
bad.
whatever
It
the
was-
hell.
It was all right. But still, he was sitting there and he's like
Sorry, Bubby. Were you trying
slurping
to,
it
were you
into his
talking
fucking
there?
mouth.
Yeah,
I'm
were you
sorry.
quipping?
Oh.
Oh my god, it's like you're getting cut off. That never happened. Oh, how does it feel, Bubby?
I like how Manny from Diary of a Wimpy Kid has become like a symbol for the radical left.
Yes,
Yeah, he is.
That's awesome.
and the right too.
Is it the right too?
Oh, he's just a symbol for both?
Yeah,
He's
Are
just
you a left
political
Manny
symbol.
or a right Manny? You're not a real Manny unless you're a left Manny.
left or right toother.
Left or right toother.
He's got some buck ass. Oh, beaver teeth.
Oh man. But yeah, so he's sitting in the kitchen and I'm recording him because it's fucking awesome. He's like, just
It was just more the fact I called it cereal.
yeah. He
It's
was
like
like,
any other
I was
name.
like, what are you drinking there, buddy? What are you drinking there? And he's like, oh, you know, it's like cereal.
You know.
There's
The
the milk.
milk.
There's the milk.
That was my one reason, because there's the milk.
The
you know?
milk.
Everything else in there is a liquid or close to being it. What was like the chunks?
When he called it cereal, It was short for serial killer juice.
Get me on my slurm shit.
He was super off the Benjamin. I think eventually, like, you were almost passed out off the Benjamin, I think. We had to, like, wake you up. And then we were drinking on top of that.
A little mycelium as well.
A little mycelium. Oh, yeah. Was there? Yeah.
Mycelium was
Yeah.
involved.
Yeah. So eventually I got him. I was babysitting.
Wasn't Ivy, like, totally against being...
Yeah.
You just did it anyway?
Yeah. What are you going to do? What are you going to do?
Also, she was like, don't touch the fridge, but that ice
Probably...
cream totally
There's
belonged.
some pretty disgusting shit that she could probably do. Yeah. She could start talking about, how her shaft excretes fluid.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
That was bad.
There's a metal rod.
Rodney.
A tungsten rod.
A plutonium rod.
Cuddled up to Gabe during The Hobbit.
Yeah, that was creepy.
That was
The
unfortunate.
undick. The fucking undick.
Oh, man. But yeah, so at the end of the night, once everybody had settled down.
Would you put a plutonium rod
Okay.
up your urethra?
I wasn't finished.
Would you put a plutonium rod up your shaft for $1 million?
It's like
For a
you
Klondike
post
bar?
it to Reddit and r/sounding.
Yeah. Would you put
That video of the guy with the glow stick is actually Superman. It's just it's kryptonite.
Yeah, would you put a bar of kryptonite down your urethra for $2?
Can you please animate that? Like the video of the sounding guy?
That's cool. Look, Here,
That's
let's
how
make
it
a
sounds
beat.
when
Let's
the
make a
baby's
beat
getting
real quick.
God.
Lay down the beatbox.
You got the purple tongue. Here, I take another hit.
Grape ape.
Sorry, I didn't mean to clunk you in the head.
Grape ape.
Why did they make like a plastic on plastic sound?
I'd like to see like the consistency.
You got a plastic dome. It's just thin liquid.
I'm just making sure.
I got the soft spot.
I got
that soft spout.
Oh,
Can you do a Caitlyn Jenner or a Kylie? No wait, which one's the trans? Which one's the tranny?
It is ma'am.
I don't know women. I don't know.
It is ma'am.
Is it Caitlyn Jenner? Is that the trans one?
Bruce.
Bruce Jenner. But
Bruce.
no, it's Caitlyn Jenner now, right?
Oh, they're all the fucking same name, dude.
I grapified it.
Hi girls.
I graped it.
Look, it's graped.
That's kind of cool.
You just committed grape.
Sorry, Ethan, for your house. Yo, Duddy, you gonna be mad.
On Diddy, he'll be mad.
Yeah, on Duddy. He's devastated, Duddy.
None.
Oh, you wanted to do that little
I'm gonna
little
report
girl.
you on Duddy.
In the next pod, can you do like a? Can we start off the
Don't
next
make
pod
me
with,
tell
with
Duddy.
you doing that Duddy girl?
It can be Dom interacting with Duddy for the first time.
Okay,
Is
great.
Dom the Duddy?
Ooh, we could do.
Please do not tell Daddy.
Could
I'm
we-
going to tell Daddy on you. No, please don't tell Daddy. I'm going to tell Daddy on you.
No, I imagine
I'm going to tell
Dom
him.
is Duddy in this situation.
Yeah, I'm
Dom
Duddy.
is Duddy.
I'm going to tell Daddy Dom. Daddy Dom. I will tell him. I will tell him the things you have done. Daddy Dom is going to know. Anyways, Marg.
Mark?
What? Wendy.
Where did I leave off on?
Cheating.
Oh yeah, she was cheating. So, she met this. She went on a vacation to like Venezuela or something, and she met this this man.
They thought it was a catfish, but the person was actually real.
It was real.
It was ready, boy.
Yeah, and fuck. Did you just turn off your microphone? Nice. I heard that too. That was a nice crisp sound. Can you do that again? I kind of like that. Oh, that was so fucking cool. I'm gonna sample that and
Sample that little.
yeah. Nice.
What are like the reverse KKK people from Harry Potter? They're like Black Hood people.
Black Hood.
Oh, the Dementors. That's what it sounds like.
Dementor.
They're like a
The
reverse
black
KKK.
people
Yeah.
Harry Potter.
people from Harry Potter.
Yeah.
You know those hoodlums?
Yeah, the hoodlums.
Dementors.
Dementor. Oh, Ron.
Demonite.
Dementor, please.
Please.
Dementor.
Anyways, she said Wendy.
Oh yeah, you just she met this brown guy, and they for some reason How are you making such cool noises with your mouth? Like, just with a mouth and a shitty Amazon microphone. How are you doing that? You're talented. That's talent, kid.
The job it flows through.
Gump.
But
They're
dude,
right
what was that?
behind me, aren't they?
Gulp. Dude, what the fuck was that? I don't know, dude. I was just gulping. That's probably my favorite bit, I think, out of the entire...
Yeah, I was just like scared, dude.
Yeah, I don't know. I was just scared. It was just natural. It was just natural acting, dude. Smiling friends. He gulps.
Yeah.
You nematode. Don't do a
If you
bad
had your
nerd,
own
though.
anamorph, it would be a nematode.
I would turn into a tube.
Yeah. A tube.
A little brown tube. A tube worm.
Yeah. What would
And I
that
would
be?
suck SpongeBob's house's outright.
All them MFs
I'd be
hating.
I'd be sucking the sponge.
SpongeBob.
Tilly Bob.
SpongeBob.
Sponge up.
SpongeBob.
Be sucking that sponge
Distant
knob.
cousin to Bob. SpongeBob.
Sponge up. I mean, I'd suck his house down to nothing. Do you remember that episode?
Yeah, the nematode episode.
Yeah. They sucked his house
You
off.
really do be a hungry.
Hungry.
Krusty
Thirsty.
Krab pizza
Thirsty.
is the pizza for you and me.
Okay, fucking finish your...
Ah! Ah! I used to be able to do that.
Here in my garage with my gas can.
Anyway, she's been cheating on this this brown guy, and for some reason she's been telling, "You're gonna do it again." I don't even know why I'm I was just. So.
They can't handle the shy guy.
I've really got to go to the washroom. That Grilk is like hitting me different.
eat too, man.
Okay, bye.